Hi
Hey,
Zimi, how are
hello,
you?
ma'am. I'm pretty well. I'm very
Mhm.
enthusiastic. I'm very energetic to talk with you. And first of
Uh,
all, I would say sorry for I have been late.
that's all right, no
Okay.
worries. Okay,
Okay.
all right. So very nice to meet you. You are from Kolkata, you told me, and
Yeah,
that's where
yeah.
even I was born and raised. So very excited to meet you and
Oh,
hoping to have a great conversation with you today.
it's my pleasure. Actually, I was thinking very long time. I want to connect you very long time, but maybe your busy schedule, I guess. So that's why. And
True,
today I'm
true.
very happy. I'm today very
Okay.
happy. So I'm talking about my neighbor.
Wonderful. Good, good. All right. So Zimi, to start with, why don't you give me a quick introduction?
Yeah, yes, of course. Thank you for giving me the opportunity. So this is Jimmy here, and I'm speaking to you, connecting to Calcutta in the state of West Bengal. And if I talk about my education, I completed my education class 10 only. It's been more than 10 to 9 years, and it's a Urdu medium school. But I couldn't continue my further education due to my financial crisis, I would say. And to be honest, by profession, I'm a hairstylist. I'm a barber, plus I'm also a hair cutter in female. So I'm a both.
Mm,
It's
good.
been a it's been a 10 years I'm working now, and
Mm.
I working earlier I used to working in a parlor, but right now I work in an urban company which is pan India company, and
Oh,
it's been more than
yeah.
6 years where I'm working
Mm.
now. And it's a total based on online. So I have to go to customer houses and provide the service. And as my free time, I just just listening your video sometime, Manju ma'am video. So enhance to my communication. So yeah, that's all about me.
Amazing. Very nice. It's great that I think Urban Company in a way has come up with a structure where it is much better for the customers as well as the service providers, isn't it?
Uh, Correct, correct. Actually, ma'am,
Mm.
it's a very freely job. I mean, like when I used to work in a parlor, it's a particular I have to give the duty like
Mm.
10 to 9 o'clock at night. So it is very difficult in the middle. You didn't work anything like suppose if you are married or if you are a person who want to go some urgent work. So
Mm.
you didn't go in that
Mm.
particular time. So it's a very freedom I would say.
Mm. Wonderful. That is great. Great. Okay, so tell me, Jimmy, why are you planning to, or why are you working on your communication skills? Like, can you share it for everybody? Like, why do you think being in the beauty industry, it is important that you work on your communication?
Okay. First of all, I would say if I talk about my journey, like it's a very short journey. I want to share you. Like it's been a 4.5 month or 5 month about to complete when I started my journey. Like
Hmm.
once upon time when I started my journey, been a February, I guess end of the January, February, I start myself. That time I only used to there was a application which naming is fluency and open talk.
Hmm.
So those time I used to talk with the co-learner like sometimes 30 minutes is fluency given it every day. And open talk you can talk to 24 into 7. But the major problem was those application mostly the open talks use network issue in
Okay.
that application, and I couldn't continuously talk about those people. And AC fluency they get 30 minutes extra like every day. So it is very difficult to talk with them like 30 minutes. It is not quite enough to improve your communication in every day. So and also I was not comfortable to talk on even like audio call. I thought I want to talk anyone to video call because video call
Hmm.
is very. I know like when you talk to someone in video call, you are not comfortable and you are not confident. But I am a person who was interested like video call, because when you talk to anyone like video call or face the camera, so you can remove your hesitation, you can build your confidence, you can boost your confidence. So I was very eager to talk anyone like video call, but luckily one of my friends suggests me like there's a one application where you can communicate or connect to anyone. So that application was Skype. So I, installed or I entered that application, but I would say within 1.5 months, I only talk with the caller, and as well as I record myself and I listening. But I would say my bad luck, or maybe like the Skype application has terminated, or
Right.
the Skype has no longer. So maybe it's my bad luck. So I switch those application, and I talk to my friend like sometime, like you, like when I send my send email. So he, when he has been free, so he texts me. So this is journey is going on within 4.5 months or 5 months. So total all of my journey, I would say 5 months, and it is very difficult to native, language only. As I told you, that I complete my class 10 into medium, and as well as it's very difficult to talk to a Bengali person. Like I speak very well in Bengali because I born and raised over here.
Mm.
So most of my friend are Bengalis, and as well as uh, like Bihari friend, I would say. So more or less, I would say I can speak very well in Bengali and speak very well in Hindi, but it is very
Mm.
difficult within 4 months to build myself. But I would say like the continuously try is going on. The communication is always I continues. It's going on. So let's see.
Okay, good, good. That's nice. All right. So tell me this, when you go for your client services to their homes, right? I'm sure you come across different types of clients and you come across a lot of different personalities, right? So can you talk
Yeah.
about or give us some examples where the clients were really good and you had a good time, and sometimes when they were really difficult to deal with, and what did they do and how did that turn out? Can you give us a few examples?
Uh, actually, it is a depend to person, or it is depend to the clients. Sometimes the client is very smart when he start, or when he deliver the English language. So that time I uh, talk to them, and
Hmm.
suppose I stuck somewhere, or I couldn't, my confidence is going down. So
Okay, no, let
that
me let
time
me
I
stop you there once. Let me stop you there. I'm not asking about English. It has got nothing to do with English. I asked you talk about a couple of incidents where the clients were really good when you went to their home, and couple of incidents where they were very difficult to deal with, and how did you handle that situation? It has nothing to do with English.
Oh, like sometime the client is very, I would say, rudely behaved. So that time, at that time I speak in English. Like
Hmm.
suppose I observe it, like when I enter the room, and when she talk to me. So that time within 1 minute, like within 1 minute, because it's been over 10 to 12 I am working now. So I observe it, and as an experience, I would say I observe and I catch very easily or immediately. So the client is very harsh, or the client is very rude. So that time I smartly talk to what should I say? Like, the first impression is a very last impression. Like, I speak in English, and I give the good services. Like, I most of the time I don't talk too much. I the service which I describe very well, confidently. I think confidence is very much important to any sector, I would say, and you have to be ready to good services. So that time, if client is very harsh, very rude, so that time I speak English, as well as I give the good services. So they, again call me, and they hire me again. Like, they are my repeat customer. So
Mhm.
these things I implement a lot.
Okay. All right. So here is a quick feedback. Okay. So when you are answering a question, first of all, it is important to very actively listen. What is the question? What is the other person
Yeah.
asking? Right? So what you try to do is you again spoke about English and good service and this, but you did not understand the question that I was asking. I was asking you about your experiences with people. So when you go to someone's place, some customers, they will be really good. You will feel very good after giving them service because they talk to you nicely, they treat you nicely. And then there are some customers,
Mm.
as you said, they're rude or they are very difficult to handle. So I asked you for such examples. Can you give us a story where a client was very good? What did they do? And when a customer was very rude or difficult to handle, and how did you handle? That was my question.
Okay.
Understood?
Okay. Now I got it. Yeah.
Okay, wonderful. Good, good. All right. So, Zimi, what question do you have for me? Do you want to ask anything specific?
Yeah. I want to ask you, like, I saw your lot of video and you from, I guess, Pune. So I
Mm-hmm.
want to ask you, like, I want to ask you, you live in Pune, and as you said that you belong from Kolkata. So the city of joy, very pleasant, and the people are very sweet. So
Mm-hmm.
why you switch here to there?
Okay. So, first of all, these are two very different questions. Okay. That's a good question, but they are two different questions. One is people are good everywhere. If you are good, you will find good people everywhere. So, there is nothing specific to Kolkata that only people are sweet there and other places people are not sweet. Okay. So, that's a very different ball game altogether. Now, when we talk about places, for me, I am a kind of a person who have, as a child, I have traveled a lot. My dad always took us on vacations throughout the year, and I have always loved traveling. So I am not a kind of a person who can be at one place forever. Okay. I am somebody who likes to explore, who likes to experience, and who likes to, see the world. So that's when because of that nature of mine, I always knew that I am not going to settle in Kolkata because most of my life up until 20 years I have stayed at that place. So whenever I got an opportunity, I moved out and I have explored places. So my training I did from Jaipur. I stayed there for 6 months. My first workplace was Delhi. I stayed there for 1 year. After that, I moved abroad. I stayed in Malaysia for 1 year. After that, I came back. I started working in Kolkata. Then I went to Bangalore. I stayed there for 3 months because I was setting up a new office. After that, I moved to Pune. So when I moved to Pune, the weather is amazing here. That is number one. So people say when you come to Pune, there are very less chances that you will leave this place because first of all, the weather is too good. Um, it's almost the similar kind of lifestyle expenses that you have in Kolkata, so it's not a huge difference. You have a lot more opportunities here to do the things that you want to do or to showcase the things that you want to showcase. That is one thing. There's a lot of opportunity, there's a lot of scope for self development. And of course, traveling from here is really easy because there are a lot of places nearby that you can travel to and that you can explore. And most importantly, I met my husband here. So that's why I have, I won't say that I have settled here, but I have been staying here for the last 11 years. But thankfully, both of us are fond of traveling. So we keep traveling a lot.
Okay. So during the Durga Puja, you come over here or not?
No, I
Like
haven't
Durga
seen
Puja
a
is
Durga
quite
Puja
famous.
in Kolkata for the last 11 years. I haven't seen a Durga Puja in
Oh,
Kolkata. But to be very honest, Pune has got so many Bengalis that we have at least 55 to 60 Durga Pujas here in Pune. So for me,
Oh my God.
maybe I have never enjoyed Durga Puja like this in Kolkata the way I enjoy it here. We go out every single day, twice a day, and we go pandal hopping because we know there are 60 pandals to cover. So we have to go morning and afternoon. And then there is a Durga Puja pandal near my home. So I go there, sit, spend time, see the puja happening, do the arti, visarjan, everything. So it's not much of a difference. The only difference is I don't. Okay, there are two things. The
Hmm.
I would say the minus is that I cannot see the grandeur of Durga Puja and the decoration and all of that in person. I see it online.
Hmm.
But the plus point is much less crowd and much
Yes.
less of unorganized traffic here in Pune. So it's
Okay.
a easier way to do your darshans and do your pandal hopping and have fun.
Yeah, one thing I pointed, like you said that in Pune, you less, crowd over there. But in here, oh my goodness, I'm a lucky guys where I go in only North Kolkata. Actually, I stay from speaking to you North Calcutta. So
Hmm,
I went to two, three Pindal because due to a crowd over here, lot of crowd, I would say, mostly the
right.
South Kolkata.
Hmm,
South
right.
Kolkata is a huge crowd over there, and the police department, they most of the time they their system, their rules in traffic is good, but overcrowd they couldn't
Exactly. Yeah,
do with the like Jadavpur or Kalighat area. It's
correct.
huge crowd over there.
Huge crowd. That is true. That is true. So I am completely out of touch of that crowd because I still remember when I was in Kolkata, I had to travel in buses, trains, and all of that, and those were really like trauma memories for me. There has been so many unpleasant experiences, and this is something that only happens in Kolkata, to be honest. Yeah, the moment you step into a crowded place, being a woman, it's very uncomfortable because uh, there are a huge section of men who don't know how to conduct themselves. So that is something which I must say, is so different about Pune, Mumbai. Like, you go to the most crowded places and the men will not even like, you won't even like brush through them like that. They are so well behaved and they are so well, uh, I would say they're so well raised. They know how to conduct
Mm.
themselves, they know how to respect women. If I talk about Dagdu Shet Ganpati, if I talk about Lal Bagcha Raja, I have been to all those places and they have been super crowded, but not for once have I felt that somebody misbehaved. But in Kolkata, I mean, there were multiple incidents, multiple situations where uh, me personally, my friends, all of us have gone through those situations, and those, I think, were the things that played a vital role in our minds, and we decided that no, this is not the place that we are going to stay in, because it's not a place where men can conduct themselves properly. Not, of course, everybody. There are definitely good men who are who are conducting themselves well, but definitely there is a huge chunk who needs to learn and who needs to respect women. So that was again a very important and a driving factor.
Correct.
Mm.
Okay, if you have any question, you can ask me.
So tell me this, you are working on your language development journey. What are the
Hmm.
things that you are doing as a beginner? What are the things that you are doing to improve your language? And how are you tracking whether it is working for you?
In my struggle days or when I started my journey, most of the time I listening a lot. because I guess listening and speaking as well as writing and reading is good, but three things are very major important to speak your communication. See, English speaking is and good English speaking is very different. Like quality speaking, like you, I speaking only like basic speaking, I would say, and you speaking in a quality, you're a quality speaker. So in those days, most of the time I listening a lot, sometimes 3 hours, 2 hours, and it is I wouldn't say like I just listening a podcast or any story. Actually, I am a moody guy. Like sometime I listening motivation video, sometime I listening, like sports like cricket. I'm a huge fan of cricket as well as nowadays I'm big fan of football because like Kolkata, the culture of football is very too much. So nowadays I watch football also. So those time I listening sometime sports commentary, sometime I motivation video, sometime I listening listening song. So it's depend my mood. Like continuously I listening 2 hours, 1.5 hour, 3 hours, and it's very difficult to manage the time. Like as I told you, I'm a working professional guy, and I as well as I slowly speak my clients as well as sometime I speak in the mobile where they provide the customer name, address, and phone number. So I started my journey itself. And suppose I went in any client, so mostly I try to speak English whatever sentence come in my mind or my uh, I mean mouth, so I deliver. So I thought like whatever challenges will come, I have to face. But I keep in my mind, I be a good speaker. Yeah, it will take time, but I thought that I never, I would say, lose my hopes.
Mhm.
So I speak sometime my friend as well as like I talk to most of the YouTubers as well, like Anand, Manju ma'am. So this is a journey, it started uh, myself. So that is my, task. I would say in early morning I listening and I practice a lot. It is not, I would say, necessary. Like you have to talk someone like co-learner. So I practice in every day. I choose one topic, any topic. Sometimes it's sports, sometimes books, sometimes education, and I practice in every day in front of the camera like 1 hour every day. So this give me lot of I would say benefit or give me lot of confidence and courage in me to talk on anyone. So this is task is going on, and yeah, you just see the result. I wouldn't say I'm a good speaker, but my like I mean I am just trying in every day to improve my communication. So in my struggle days, lot of barrier, but nowadays I would say just I talk to anyone in mm, all of the country to any co-learner. I would say.
Good, good. That's nice. And I think you are doing a good job in your daily practice because most of the people don't do their daily practice. But if you are doing your listening and speaking every single day, that is definitely going to help you. Overall, I think in 4 months, you have done a good job with yourself. Pay attention to your sentence construction, pay attention to your tenses, pay attention to your prepositions. There are lots of places where you are missing out on your prepositions. So be mindful of that and correct them. And when you record yourself, always watch yourself because that is how your mind will start absorbing the things that you want to change about your sentence construction. Okay?
Yeah, when you are listening your video, you can rectify yourself. Like like this
Yes.
sentence or this vocabulary I talk or use to this one. So this is not
Right.
suitable.
Correct.
that particular way. So these things I observe a lot when you talk to
Good.
record or when you practice support of the camera.
Good. Good. That is a good way to deal with it. All right. So,
Because you
Zimi,
know what, because my motive is practice. It is not necessary like you practice every day like someone like you are a busy guys. So I text a lot of I mean YouTubers. So they are quite busy. It is very difficult to manage the time. Like I am trying to connect you like 3 months ago, but you are quite busy, and as well as you text me message sometime maybe I don't have much time. So it is not necessary like you have to talk YouTuber or someone. You can practice yourself also. It is my motive. It is not necessary you every day you have to talk someone. Sometimes you can practice yourself also. You can rectify your mistake
right.
and where you can be a good speaker in my motive.
Right. Yeah, absolutely. All right. So, Zimi, it was very nice talking to you today. I really enjoyed the conversation. I wish you all the very best for everything that you are doing and everything that you are trying to achieve. I hope you achieve them really soon. And in future, if we find time, then we will definitely connect once again. But for today, thank you so much for joining in. And you have a wonderful day, a wonderful weekend.
Thank you, ma'am. Me too. I was very delighted. I was very pleasant to talk with you. I have a goosebump when ma'am will be connect with me. So thank you, and thank you again to connect with me. And bye bye. Take care, ma'am.
Most welcome. You too. Take care. Bye.